Hey, my fellow multidimensionals, it's Aisha, founder of Multidimensional You. In this wrap up to the Evolving the Healer Within series, I have come full circle and I'm back in the mountains of Idaho. I am on the backside of the Grand Tetons. Actually, I'm still in Wyoming. I went back into Wyoming. It's this weird thing here. At Grand Targhee Ski Resort, Jonathan is up skiing. I am out doing snowshoeing solo, communing, integrating, finalizing some integration. And no surprise, my next assignment is up. So I'm going to be on the move again in another couple months. This particular move is probably going to be one of the biggest full spirals I'll do. And it seems very fitting as we wrap up the Evolving the Healer Within series to kind of come full circle on this big trip, through the Southwest and then back up here to the Northern Rockies. And it's really, really clear in the set of directives I've been given. I've been kind of resisting them because I don't want to be out of integrity in putting more out into the world in terms of healer ego, despite these inner prompts and inner directives I've been given, which is to be a very steady heart, hand, and head for all of you who are stepping into your healership or the next level of that, the next iteration, the next evolution, right? That's what this is about. And I was so grateful for the clarity that came in so succinctly yesterday. And that is, there's a distinct order to which I am being guided to help those of you who are on, I'm hearing like fast track to step into your healing abilities. You've had them your whole life. They went underground. You've maybe dabbled in them. Maybe you've been in a construct around them. And either it's like really time, in the words of one client, all caps, her spirit team told her, all caps, it's time. Or it's, to step into, out of like a more conventional life into healing for the first time, out of kind of hiding. I wouldn't know anything about that. Hiding? What? Me? No. I am a former professional hermit. That's changing. And then some of you are being called into the next level. And the next level, the next evolution of your healership is going to look like this. It is a rebirth, a reset, and a redirect back inward, deep inward, to excavate shadow gold, to clean out your foundation, to reclaim unconditional love as your foundation, to hold up the mirror to yourself in a whole bunch of different ways with gentle, loving help, but brass tacks of, cut the crap. We're going to really look at our own judgments now and clean up our act. We're also going to find our wounding that we've been sitting on, our wounded motivation. So what you'll find, and I know this is going to resonate before I say it because I can already feel the energy on it. Many of you feel very stuck and can't figure out how to move forward because your soul is calling time out, and you are not allowed to amplify anything until you go and redress the wounded self. That's great news because we don't want to put things out that are imbalanced or full of distortion, dis-ease, right? So it makes a lot of sense, but I understand how it can be confusing because it's in your blind spot. Our wounding, our judgments a lot of the time are in our blind spot. And we've been conditioned by society to ignore our blind spot and to stay in judgment. So this is a huge redirect now. And I feel like this wrap up is like a giant invitation, an invocation. I have been through all these processes myself. I don't speak from anything but my direct experience. And I can tell you that it is one series of revelation, self-disclosure, self-revelation after another, as well as what you could term initiations, right? I've been in like the triple threat, like across all areas of life. And what it's taught me and helped me remember is that my sense of self has been predicated on external circumstances. And as all of that has been stripped, I have stripped all of that from myself. So it's down to like beyond the studs. And then I was asked to drop all stories, the individuated self. What I find fascinating is that doesn't mean I'm going to go live as a hermit somewhere or just sit on a park bench. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I find is that I'm more quickly than ever. This one's faster than ever. I'm turned around and put right back into service again. And here I am. And it's like, it's just on. It's on for so many of you. So I've noticed with this latest inner prompt of what I'm creating and putting out, which I'll be announcing soon, These are much shorter windows. I used to work with people for years at a time. This is going down to months and moving you through these cycles much more quickly. So, this makes sense in terms of a quickening, exponential acceleration, the need of others that you agreed to be here to help during this time. Early days of a healing renaissance, all hands on deck. All right, I love you all so much. Have a magical multidimensional day wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Let me know below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that great stuff so this can find more people. Love you.